Welcome to Iron Strengthens Iron, a powerful motto that echoes through time. Reminding us of the strength found here, we embark on a journey of faith, resilience, empowerment, and meaningful connections. Together, we grow stronger, guided by our shared beliefs and unwavering commitment. Brotherhood Unleashed, Conquering Men's Mental Health. In this powerful and uplifting video, we come together to break the silence surrounding men's mental health. United we stand. Men's mental health is a call to action, encouraging men to speak up, seek help, and support one another in the face of mental health challenges. Join us as we explore the importance of male mental well-being, debunk common myths and stigmas, and share inspiring stories of resilience and hope. Let's work together to create a culture of openness, empathy, and understanding. For generations, men have been told to suffer in silence, to be strong, to be tough, and to never let the world see them struggle. But the truth is, real strength comes from speaking out. Real courage begins when we break the silence. Welcome to Brotherhood Unleashed, a journey to conquer men's mental health together. Join me as we take on the challenge of opening up about our mental health struggles and encouraging other guys to do the same. June is Men's Mental Health Month. United we stand. Men's mental health is more than a movement. It's a mission, a call to speak up, seek help, and support one another. Mental health is a topic that's often stigmatized, especially when it comes to men. We're told to be strong, to be tough, and to never show weakness. But the truth is, mental health affects everyone, regardless of gender. And it's time we start taking it seriously. Men are often expected to be the providers, the protectors, and the rock that holds everything together. We're socialized to suppress our emotions, never to show vulnerability, and to always put on a brave face. But what happens when we can't do that anymore? What happens when the pressure becomes too much, and we're left feeling lost and alone? We're taught that talking about our feelings is a sign of weakness, that we need to man up and get over it. But the reality is, mental health is just as important as physical health. We've been taught that emotion is weakness, that real men don't cry. But the truth is, real men feel, and real courage is found in vulnerability. We need to start recognizing that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to talk about our struggles. The stigma surrounding men's mental health is real. We're less likely to seek help, less likely to talk about our feelings, and more likely to suffer in silence. But it doesn't have to be this way. We can break the cycle of silence and start talking about our mental health. Mental health affects every aspect of our lives. It affects our relationships, our work, our self-esteem, and our overall well-being. It's not just about being happy or sad. It's about being able to live a healthy, fulfilling life. And yet, we're still hesitant to talk about it. I remember a friend of mine, stoic, strong, always had it together. Until one day, he didn't. He broke down and told me about his anxiety and depression. That moment changed his life. For many men, the fear of being judged, the fear of being seen as weak, and the fear of being rejected are all too real. We're afraid to open up, afraid to be vulnerable, and afraid to be ourselves. But what if I told you that talking about your mental health is one of the bravest things you can do? I want to share a story about a friend of mine who struggled with anxiety and depression. He was always the strong, silent type, never showing any signs of weakness. But one day, he broke down and told me about his struggles. It was one of the most courageous things I've ever seen. Growing up, he was taught to be tough, to never show emotions, and to always be in control. But as he got older, he realized that he couldn't keep it up anymore. He felt like he was drowning, like he was losing himself in the process. But by talking about his struggles, he was able to find the help he needed. He was able to find a sense of peace, a sense of purpose, and a sense of self. Our culture celebrates strength, but hides the cost. What if strength wasn't about silence? What if being a man meant being open, honest, and brave enough to ask for help? Culture plays a huge role in men's mental health. We're often taught that being a real man means being tough, being strong, and being in control. But what if we're not? What if we're struggling? What if we're broken? It's time to redefine what it means to be a man. It's time to say that being vulnerable, being open, and being honest is what makes us strong. Our struggles with mental health have been a journey of self-discovery, of growth, and healing. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. I've learned that it's okay to not be okay, that it's okay to ask for help, and that it's okay to talk about my struggles. I want to leave you with a powerful story of a man who struggled with addiction and depression. He was at rock bottom, feeling like he had lost everything. But he didn't give up. He sought help, he talked about his struggles, and he found a sense of purpose. Today, he's a mental health advocate, helping others who are struggling. My own mental health journey is a path of breaking, healing, and rebuilding. I learned that asking for help isn't weakness, it's wisdom. In conclusion, mental health is just as important as physical health. It's time to break the stigma surrounding men's mental health, to start talking about our struggles, and to seek help when we need it. Remember, you are not alone, and you are not weak for seeking help. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my other video on mental health and wellness. Your mental health matters. Your voice matters, and you are not alone. This is the beginning of your healing. Join the Brotherhood. Share your story. Break the silence. If you have any thoughts or stories to share, please leave them in the comments below. Join us at our website, ironstrengthens.in. Let's start a conversation, and let's break the stigma surrounding men's mental health.
Thanks for being part of Iron Strengthens Iron. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who might need it today, and don't forget to subscribe to gain insights on resilience, empowerment, and spiritual growth. Join the Iron Strengthens Iron Brotherhood, and let's grow stronger in faith, resilience, and purpose together. Until next time, keep striving and stay faithful. And remember, as iron strengthens iron, so one man strengthens another.